Hello, welcome back to the Union Chronicle. Tom List here with your daily news update for Thursday, April 2nd. I've had some folks asking about how negotiations are going, and I might not have told you this before, but here's the news. We have decided to suspend negotiations for the remainder of the year. We were supposed to be in a Big Circle meeting today. We have another Big Circle scheduled for May 7th, which we have not canceled yet, but we anticipate that we will need to cancel that. What that means is everything that we've agreed to so far in negotiations this year, including employee association rights, will go into the employee agreement for next year. And what we do need to finish is the salary schedule and the one-time salary adjustment. Everything else that we did not get to, actually, we got to most of the stuff, but we have a to-do list. If you have your employee agreement and you're familiar with Article 4, Section 14, that's our to-do list, and that's where the things that we did not get to will go into, and we'll attack them next year. We're getting closer on the salary schedule, and we continue to meet virtually about that. We did agree to, back up a little bit of information. 2 years ago, I believe it was, we agreed that we would anticipate at least a 5% increase in health benefits every year, and that still is quite a bargain compared to folks that don't have the quality of insurance that we have. This year we're actually doing much better in spite of it all, and we have agreed to only a 4% increase in health benefits for next year. So that's the status on negotiations. Maybe you saw yesterday the governor said that school districts do not have to complete teacher evaluations this year, teacher, principal, and classified evaluations. But we have 178 districts in this state and 178 different ways of evaluating teachers. So he did give the school districts a lot of flexibility in how they wanted to do that. So stay tuned for news from the district about how we'll proceed. Definitely want to get probationary teachers all wrapped up so that they have they know how things are going for next year. So stay tuned for something from the district on that tomorrow or the next day. And then coming up April 10th, Friday, was to be an exchange day, and it still is an exchange day. Now, some buildings have traded that out, and if that's the case for you, then please check with your principals as to what you would be expected to do. But for the rest of us, we have put in that time, and that is a day off, even from virtual instruction. And then we've gotten some questions about the new federal law and the things that it says about leaves and pay time off for folks that are affected by the coronavirus. Either they have it or they're caring for someone who does. And that's pretty complicated. Anything coming from the federal level is complicated. So if you have questions related to leave and COVID-19 and the new federal law, please contact benefits. Call Melissa Johnson, and she will help you out. That's what I've got for you today. I think one more thing. I can't read my little notes there. Yeah, that's it. So take care. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.